Good evening, all. I, I won't take much time. See, you are learning from Sunbeam School. Similarly, what I have learned from Sunbeam School, I would like to tell you in just 4 minutes. And one request for the management, only 5 points. And before that, Dr. Aarti was speaking about sustainability. You children, you understood that word sustainability? That I'll explain later in 1 or 2 minutes because that is a very important concept. And Dr. George said about a word called disruption. You have heard about this word disruption? What does it mean is all services. I'm a doctor, I'm doing a service. All products, cameras, are in the initial stages are very complicated. So it is becomes very costly. And only an expert can service it. Technology disrupts, democratizes the situation so that it becomes very, very simple. Anybody can use it. This is called disruption. So what Dr. George was trying to tell you is AI is making that disruption. It is making things less complicated. So they will become cheap. Anybody can get. Actually, my aim is also that I want this medical profession to be disrupted. So it becomes, now it's very complicated. That's why it becomes costly. You need a specialist to go. So what we should do is all you students, when you become bigger and when you join medicine, you must make medicine less complicated. You must disrupt medicine as it is today so that it is available to everybody and anybody can handle it. This disruption will. Okay, that apart. Now, what are the 4 things I've learned is, first thing is, I'll tell you a story. There is a big long street, dark street in the night. Only one lamppost was there. A fellow loses his house key. He was repeatedly searching for that key only near the lamppost. An onlooker asked him, "What man, this road is so big, you could search in other places." For that this owner said, "See, the street is very dark. What is the point in searching there? That's why I'm searching only in one place." Same way, 50 years ago, people were constructing schools only in Katpadi and Vellore. They said away from Katpadi and Vellore, there are no resources, there is no infrastructure. So people are refusing to go. I was living in a place called Chenguttai. You have to cross my place and come. So we'll have to get down at Vallimalai stop and walk all the way to our place. I was far better. Some people living in Kalpudur, they'll have to walk from Vallimalai road to Kalpudur. Everything got changed once the school started. Now people started settling here, land prices have gone up, things have come, everything is there, A to Z, everything is there now. So what is like that fellow in the dark street, your sir what has done? He has come away from the light and he created his own light. So as you people grow up, you see that you don't depend on anybody else. You start creating your own lights. This is point number 1. Second thing is, Aarti said sustainability. Yeah? So Mahatma Gandhi, he wanted independence. But he did not have the idea what should be the economic policy, how India should be run. That economic policy he did not have. His economic advisor was one Dr. Kumarappa. He is a Tamil-speaking Indian. So he gave the world the term called sustainable development, that sustainability. That means things will go on, even if you are not there. Things will go. Your correspondent is not there, your vice chairman is not there, but still the school runs. See, that's called sustainability. For that, he gave a paradigm, that means a model. How to make a living. There are 5 ways of making a living. One is called parasitic. A child is there with a necklace, a thief kills the child and takes the necklace, parasitic. Second is predatory, a pickpocket. The property does not belong to him, he picks it up. That is predatory life. Third is enterprise, what I am doing. You give me fees, I'll give you service. This is enterprise. Third, all these things. And fourth one is social service, honeybee. Honeybees deposit a lot of honey and take a little bit. But all these 4 methods of living will not give sustainable development. This will not take care of themselves. Then what is the way? Just like a crow feeding his young ones, without expecting anything, you do service to others. This is the only way for sustainable development. He gave the term called economy of permanence. So whatever you do, don't bother about the end. Don't bother about money. See that whether is it good without expecting, give your best. This is called sustainability. This is the second point. How I learnt is, from 1989, he did not have any backup. Your chairman did not have any backup. Without, he had only his talent, his skills. With that, he has built this entire empire. So you can learn so many things. You need not go outside. You can learn things. This is sustainability. Third thing is equity. What is equity is? What we say, all children, all people should be treated equally. That is wrong. You have to treat people according to their needs. In Tamil, we call it as samam, samattuvam. See, equity. See, a person who's not, a child is coming to me, two children are coming. One child is playing active, other child is fever. Whom I should see first? Even if the token is number is far behind, I'll give them first aid and see them again. So, depending on their need to do work is called equity. See, here, Sunbeam, how equity was achieved here is, see, some people want to do JEE, some people want to do medicine, some people wanted very CBSE classes, some people want higher secondary. So each section is categorically addressed to all these problems. You have got a metric school, you have got a CBSE school, you have got an IAC school. See, the money got from fees is only enough to run the school, pay the fees, but to buy land, to build buildings, that is his own money. I am sure he must be in debt. Nobody will have so much money to do. So that means what? He is taking the risk on your behalf, so that you have got equity. So depending on need, you can go to that stream. This is the other lesson I have learned. Fourthly, from the workers also I have learned. This one, your vice principal is Monish, is he here? See, that fellow is from Chittoor and he's from powerful political family. But he is being offered in all places, but he never leaves the school. He is so much attached. That means there is some magic is here. See, that I'm not able to explain in words. So that's why he's on. In fact, my wife doesn't appreciate people so much, but she appreciates Monish so much. So he has come here. After coming here, he has developed so many skills, and more than anything else, he wants to remain loyal to the school. So this is another thing which I learned, these four things. And finally, what I want the school to teach you all, particularly to the parents, is how to save money, how to prepare for expenditure in future. There should be, see, with their huge experiences, I think every parent, what they need to is, they need some sessions on how to save money. That could be insurance or something. But every day for their children's future, and children also for their future, they must learn saving. So that, I'm sure these are the best people to learn. Please learn. And finally, I thank this opportunity to come. Incidentally, how many of you have come to me as children? Raise your hands. Okay, right. I'm so honored. Special thanks to you people. Thank you. Wow.